Hey there guys, welcome back to the channel. Thanks so much for watching today. Today we are back with another Funko Pop unboxing for you, and this time we have a really awesome set of Funko Pops that I was kind of putting off. Decided at first I wasn't going to go after the set. However, recently all three of them just restocked on Amazon where it was exclusive to, and I got the opportunity to order all three with a little bit of a discount. So I figured, hey, let's go ahead and get all of them, check them out, and show them off to you guys in a video. And I gotta say, it was the right choice to pick this one up because it absolutely recreates one of the best moments in Star Wars history, and I'm super excited to show it off. Over the past couple years, Funko has been getting really big into connecting sets. They did a few different ones. They did the train sets with the Disney train set and also the Nightmare Before Christmas train set. They did the People Mover Disney set, and then they also released some other ones like the Guardians of the Galaxy ship, and are also doing right now the Spider-Man connecting set as well. But then I believe it was last year, might have been earlier this year, might be last year, I don't know how time works anymore, but they announced a Star Wars one that recreates an amazing moment from the prequels. And of course, it is the Duel of the Fates moment connecting set. This one is really cool. And of course, the first piece of this set was our main villain. And this one right here is Darth Maul from Duel of the Fates Phantom Menace. And this one is actually pretty cool. So the box is actually pretty big. It's kind of a more of a pop moment, deluxe pop, I guess maybe they're calling it. Let's see. No, it doesn't say anything about pop moment or deluxe pop, but you know what it is. It's more of a 6-inch type of box here. And so on the back, you see where it actually has 3 different characters. Of course, if you guys are Star Wars fans, you know the 3 different characters that would be in this. But Darth Maul was the first one. And now all of these are going to be exclusive over to Amazon, like I had mentioned. But this one does look really cool. I love Darth Maul, one of my favorite villains from the Star Wars franchise. So I definitely had my interest piqued when I saw this one was announced. However, seeing that they were like 30 bucks each, and also that I had to wait so long to get each one, you know, I was really hesitant about them because I did not want to order one of them and then have it sitting here, and then so many months later I, you know, maybe abandon the set and I never complete it. Right now I have it sitting there. So that's why I waited until all of them came out, and now that I have all of them, I'm definitely happy about it. So now we have it out of the box, and check this thing out. The detail on the backdrop is actually really cool. So you have that floor that they're fighting in Phantom Menace. That looks really, really cool. You have Darth Maul's dual-bladed lightsaber, which I always love. And even the details with his horns, which have a little bit of spikiness to it. Nothing too dangerous, but does look pretty cool. The detail on his face is absolutely awesome. And then they have the purple backdrop there as well. That's kind of like a laser kind of tunnel, I guess it was. I remember that they had the circle with the bottomless pit there that eventually Darth Maul falls down. So no, at one point when the 3 of them are fighting, that kind of shows the backdrop. So it's actually a pretty cool detail as well. And oh, I didn't even realize it does say, of course, Star Wars right there on the front of it as well. So this is a pretty awesome figure, and I can't wait to connect it with the other 2. And then, of course, the second piece in this set is going to be Obi-Wan Kenobi. And this moment right here definitely just made Obi-Wan Kenobi a generational favorite in terms of the prequels are concerned. Of course, a lot of people still loved Obi-Wan Kenobi from A New Hope, but seeing him in Phantom Menace, and then he goes on to be just a fan favorite from there. Now, all these years later, getting the Obi-Wan Kenobi TV show, but it all started with, you know, seeing him back in the prequels as Ewan McGregor portrayed him. So definitely a really, really awesome moment in the movie, and now this gets to recreate that. So now we get to see a young baby Padawan Obi-Wan Kenobi right here, as of course he had his master who he was with in the movie. So there we are. This one that also looks really cool as well. I love it. The first thing you see on the side is his little Padawan hair braid there. That is perfect. Love it. Even have his ponytail on the back and his like spiky hair. I loved Obi-Wan's hair in The Phantom Menace, even though it's a little bit weird. I've always really loved it. And then he has his blue lightsaber, which is a little bit curved, but that is okay. I love the Jedi robes, his outfit, a lot of detail with that, especially with his belt and everything that he has on. Very, very cool. And then, of course, you also have the purple background, just like you have on Darth Maul. And then, let's see, how does this connect here? Is it just like this? I guess so. Doesn't look like you snap it in anywhere. So do you just put them next to each other? I'm not really sure. Huh. I guess we'll just go ahead and put them next to each other for now. So you can see, well, obviously it's this way, because he has to be fighting someone. But yeah, it doesn't look like you can snap it in or anything. But still, it does look pretty cool. Let me go ahead and get a look for myself. So there we go. It looks like it does look a little bit better. Again, does not snap in or anything. I guess you might have to even like tape it together if you want it to stick. So this is not technically a connecting set, I guess. I thought it was, but yeah, that is a little bit weird. But still, with these two next to each other, definitely looks really cool. But that is not all. Of course, our last piece to this is going to be Qui-Gon Jinn, the Master Jedi of young Obi-Wan Kenobi, and we absolutely love Qui-Gon Jinn here. I'm very, very surprised I don't have a lot more of Qui-Gon Jinn Pops. I only have the one, actually. The one that was released from Amazon last year as a part of their Across the Galaxy series. I didn't get any other Qui-Gon Jinn Pops, but although I have been on the hunt for that Force Ghost Qui-Gon Jinn from Star Wars Celebration a few years ago for quite a while, but I did not want to spend all of that money. So hopefully someday soon I'll be able to pick that one up. But here we go. We have Qui-Gon Jinn, and he looks great. Look at that. He is awesome. I love the hair. Liam Neeson plays him perfectly in this movie. That is fantastic. And with his green lightsaber and everything, the stance that he is in, the detail on his outfit looks great. Love that. And then let's go ahead and put him together here. So there you go. Now we have the look at the three pieces. Fortunately, you can't really pick them up because it's immediately going to fall apart. But yeah, I definitely think that looks pretty cool. Yeah, it definitely does look awesome. But again, it does not connect. How am I going to have this together if it does not connect, Funko? I guess I could just have it sitting on my desk, but then if have it at my desk and I'm working and I accidentally go boop, now they're not together anymore. So that's a little bit frustrating, but overall I still think it does look nice. It is a little bit weird that they decided to not make this fully connect, especially since a lot of the other pieces like the Guardians of the Galaxy ship has been built as a connecting one, and the Spider-Man one's been built as a connecting one. So hopefully those ones actually connect. But yeah, this one does not connect at all, but still a pretty cool set. Now I do want to hear from you guys. What do you think about the Star Wars The Phantom Menace Duel of the Fates set? I love the pops, in fact. I think there's some really great detail with all three of them. I think it's really well done. However, just the fact that it does not connect is a little bit of a pain point for me, honestly. It does kind of bother me because I really was expecting, maybe I was completely wrong in that, thinking that it was going to connect, but I would think that if they're going to have three different pops that you have to buy at $30 each, that they would at least make it that they would connect and stay together. But I guess I'm going to have to tape them together or find some sort of way to do that if I actually want to keep them together. So I do want to hear you guys' thoughts on that. Also, did you pick this up for yourself? Do you plan on getting it? Like I said, they did just restock on Amazon, so if you want to pick them up, you can go ahead and do that right now. And for your guys' convenience, if you do want to pick up these pops, I'll go ahead and I'll leave a link in the description down below for each of these figures so you can go right to it as well. But thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you did enjoy the video today, make sure you leave us a thumbs up. That does make a massive difference. Also, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, and you can also hit that bell so that way you're notified whenever we have new videos drop. But thank you guys so much for watching today, and as always, we'll see you again real soon.